In some examples or in some cases actually you're actually required to calculate areas by land use or by zoning or by planning district or something else. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to actually get this thing done or calculating areas quite easily. Okay, one of the methods is let's for example say I want to calculate the areas total acreage of all the residential land use in the entire city. One of the things that I'm going to do is go to the parcel layer and go to options, and I'm going to say select by attributes, and I'm going to say land use is equal to residential. Okay, I'm going to select all that, and I'm gonna right click on the acres because that's the field which has the area of the of individual parcels. I'm gonna say statistics. So now I'm gonna see the sum of all the acreage is 905141. I'm gonna make a note of that, 905141. Okay, I'm gonna put that in a notepad. Residential, right? I'm gonna minimize that and I'm gonna close this one, and now I'm gonna show you a lot easier way to actually summarize this stuff. This is how it's done. Go to selection, clear your selected features, and now what I'm gonna do is go to right click on my land use. I'm gonna say summarize. Okay, when I click on summarize, it's gonna create an output table, okay, based on what I'm asking to summarize. I'm gonna select acres, and I'm gonna select the sum of, I want the sum of all the acres, and I'm gonna click I'm gonna save it in my hypocity, called it land use summary, and I'm gonna click on OK. So now what it's gonna do is create a table and add it to my map. When I actually open the table, as you can see, it's gonna summarize and count the number of parcels and summarize the total acreage, sum of all the acres in that each individual land use category. So it's a, this is like a summary table on its own, right? You can use this, you can just copy and paste the whole thing and put it in your Word document. So this is really useful. Remember, this is called creating summary, or when you right click on it, summarize, that's what it's called. Okay, you can use either use the statistics button or the second method, which is summarizing by individual unique categories. You can use either one. I'm gonna do the same thing for actually the zoning. I want to create a summarize all the acreages for my zoning. I'm gonna select sum, and I'm gonna click on hypocity zoning summary, and add it to the map just to see. Open it quickly, and I can see that all my zoning categories have been counted, number of different individual parcels in each of the zoning category, and the total acreage. So actually, when you actually go to the land use thing and look at the residential, initially we calculated 905, right? 905 is what we calculate, and 905141, that is exactly the same. So what I'm trying to say is both are the same methods, but this is a much easier, instead of actually going and selecting by category and then using to summarize or using the statistics function on each field by category. You can just use this summarize by in unique values by acres, and then you're done, right? So use this and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.